Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. In the last episode we got a new Eidolon for lightning, and then the control switched over to Saz and Vanille, who are themselves on their way out of the Vile Peaks. Alright, so after you've taken care of all your Crystarium leveling up, since we gained a lot of CP in the previous episodes, go ahead and make your way down the platform. Now, there's something I want to take cover before we continue. In this area, you will quite frequently come into contact with bombs. Now, bombs, like in all previous Final Fantasies, have a very deadly move called self-destruct. And when you enter a battle with bombs, they only have half of their HP, but they do a move that restores their HP while damaging you, and then shortly after they use their self-destruct, which blows up, causing massive damage to everybody. So you need to be very careful and try to take them out as fast as possible, or at least lower their HP, because the lower amount of HP they have, when they self-destruct, it will do less damage. So with that out of the way, go ahead and head over to the first enemy encounter, which is a bomb.
Take that! I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Go ahead and continue to follow the path. Further down, you'll come into contact with two bombs. Very close encounter there with the self-destruct.
Why don't we look a little closer?
At the very bottom of the path, examine the lever.
Nothing to it.
Hooray, Saz!
Then go ahead and cross the newly formed bridge and take out the enemies. Alright, now also you're going to want to take note of the area to the south of our direction right now is currently blocked off and we can't reach it. So as long as you do a certain objective, you can come back here before we leave and access that restricted area. A lot of people, they just do the objective and leave and they forget to come back, or they don't even know to come back. But if you come back, you can really get some good items from some treasure balls over there. So we're going to go ahead and take care of all that. And Vanille will say that it needs some power, so that's exactly spot on what needs to happen. We need to supply some power over here.
Way to go, Saz!
Atta girl! Follow the old man's lead. The old man still got it.
Alright, so after you clear out the enemies, you can head over to the right across a small bridge to reach a treasure ball. This contains an auric amulet, which is critical shell. Then go ahead and jump the small gap and you'll find a save point off to the left, but ignore it for now and continue pressing on.
Just as I was getting used to things. Not bad. Wisdom does come with age.
Go ahead and take out the small group of gremlins and move forward. Ahead will be another group of gremlins guarding a treasure ball.
Way to go, Saz!
Did you see that coming?
And just a word of advice, Saz's blitz attack is very powerful and it hits a very wide radius. So you might want to manually put in the abilities and choose blitz. I find that the best way to get through these enemies because it really mows them down. Go ahead and open up the nearby treasure ball for an ember ring. Resist fire by 20%. And continue along the path and you'll see a huge generator.
Wow!
Let's go ahead and wipe out the enemies.
Can't we just talk this over?
Way to go, Saz! Take that!
After dispatching the enemy, turn right and head down the small path to reach a treasure ball. Alright, so now to restore power to the main generator, which powers up the previous area and this area, you'll notice that there are 4 icons if you press X or square and pull up the mini-map. You'll see 4 orange icons at the corners of this map. You're going to need to go to each icon and activate the lever. But the lever is guarded by enemies, so you're going to have to take out the enemies at each icon first and then activate the lever. So let's start off with the one closest to us.
Can't we just talk this over? Not bad. Watch and learn, kid. Follow the old man's lead. We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead.
Alright, so after dispatching the first set of enemies, you can activate the first lever.
Better not electrocute myself.
That's lever 104. Now go ahead and move around the outer platform in a counterclockwise motion.
We got this, Vanille. Follow the old man's lead. Holding up, kiddo. Watch and learn, kid. We got this, Vanille. Didn't even have to ask. Watch and learn, kid.
Alright, that takes care of the second battle. Now let's go ahead and activate the lever.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Alright, lever 2 of 4 is down. Continue around the outer platform and descend the next set of stairs.
Can't we just talk this over? We got this, Vanille.
After dispatching the third group of enemies, go ahead and activate the third lever.
Pulse machines can't be that different.
Alright, generator 3 of 4. And finally, moving towards the last lever, go ahead and take out the final remaining enemies.
Tougher than you thought, huh?
And then activate the final
Let's give this a shot.
lever.
Gotta hit 4 control panels. Aha! It's alive!
Way to go!
This will make the main generator in the middle power up, opening up a new area.
Not the only thing we woke up, huh?
We can take him.
Alright, so go ahead and walk down to the central area and head underneath the generator. And on the right side, you'll find a treasure ball. And this contains a Fortizol. Now before we head any further, go ahead and return to the previous area. Go ahead and take out the gremlins that we took out before, but they respawn.
Come to Papa.
And go ahead and save your game. Now the battles that we're about to face are pretty tough. So you might want to spend your little bit of Crystarium points that you've been gathering. Any little bit will help. And that's going to conclude this episode. So I'll see you guys next time where we finish up the remaining battles in this area and collect a few more treasures before we carry on to the next area. See you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII.